What's up, Tricology family? Welcome back to another episode of the Tricology News Talk. And today we have a review on the latest streaming service to enter the streaming wars, which is NBC's Peacock. We have some updated news from Disney World's Epcot and all their future plannings for the park, and also the discussion topic of movie theaters being delayed and closed till mid 2021. So, without further than that, let's get straight into it. As you know, last Wednesday, Peacock was able to reach the streaming service to the streaming wars. So I had the chance to check out Peacock. I would say it's pretty good. Not that it's going to be the greatest of all time. It do going to need some work down the road, but other than that, it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna give you my basic review of it. So as you know, when looking into Peacock, it looks pretty well. It looks very similar to the Disney Plus and HBO Max does. But the only thing is that when it comes to the profiles, you can't use multiple profiles. You have to stick with one. Like it doesn't do what Disney Plus does, what Netflix and HBO does. So it just stick with that one profile on there, which is yeah, I don't know if they actually going to keep that, but or they actually going to change it, stuff like that. But other than that, let's go over for the prices for you guys, so that way you get it familiar if you want to have it in your pocket. So here is the it is for first of all, Peacock is free. Yes, you heard me correct. It is free. And there's a lot of things you can look over to look at the stream. A lot of movies and TV shows that down from NBC, and of course from Viacom, the CBS that you could check out as well. But other than that, even though it's free, but there's other plan options as well. But if you don't want, if you want to sign up for the two premium version that is right now, so you have the hold on, let me see, I can pull up the pricing for here. I'm gonna pull up just one second. Just give me a moment. All right, here we go. So they have two premium plans. One, which is the premium plan with the ads, which is going to be $4.99, and then the other premium plan is one with no ads, which is going to be at $9.99. It's not pretty bad for those two premiums. Of course, with the free one, you're still going to get ads as well, but limited to a lot of content on there. So if you want to stick with the free stuff until you want to sign up to the premium, which is a smart thing, what NBC did. Netflix and Disney Plus, HBO could have done that, but Peacock was to do that, and I feel that was the smart thing to do for everyone. Just check out the free version and see if they like the service and all the content on there that they have on there before actually switching over to the premium to the two premium versions, which is a smart thing. So let's go and dive deeper into Peacock. So up here, Ash, go. They have the different feature on there. They have channels, so you can actually check out the live channels that they have on here, which is great to check out. So that they have NBC News Now, the Today Show, the Road to Tokyo, the SSL, the Saturday Night Live, the Office Shorts, Fallon Tonight, Seth Meyers, the Sky News, True Crime, Mysteries, American Greed, Mystery Poker, and everything, which is pretty cool and how it looks. So yeah, and then we can go to browse, and it shows you like all the TV shows they got from there, on that, and also they have Parks and Rec, America Got Talent, the Titan Games, Everybody Hates Chris, The King and Queens, Two and a Half Men, Everybody Loves Raymond, Chrissy Knows Best, and all the Peacock originals that they have, Brave New Worlds, Psych 2, The Intelligence, and like all that other stuff, which is great. And then for the movie section, they have the Born Identity, the Do the Right Thing, Jurassic Park, and Ted, um, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Shrek, even had the Matrix on here, which is great. And they have a lot of good movies on here, and then also for the kids section, they have Curious George, they have Barney on there, The Land Before Time, and for the news, you can check out on the news. They have NBC, from the Today Show, from the MSNBC to Telemundo in the Latino section. You can check out from there, and also the sports section they have for NBC. What they was gonna, especially had the Olympics from Tokyo and all that other stuff, which is pretty good. And so I would highly you guys to check it out at Peacock. Once again, it is free, so you can check out from there. So you can miss that from there. So let me know in the comments. What do you think about Peacock? Have you guys had a chance to check it out? So let me know in the comment section what you think about that. But other than that, let's move on to our next topic. So with the pandemic mix around, there's been a lot of changes on there. So Epcot had to move things around. So even one of the most popular upcoming attractions is Mary Poppins. So that got canceled. So here's a Mitchell statement that was regarding to the Mary Poppins. So we further evaluate the long-term project plans, and the decision was made to postpone the development of the Mary Poppins inspired attraction and the Spaceship Earth at this time. So also, not only Mary Poppins attraction got postponed, but also the revamp updated for the Spaceship Earth. And then here's another mission statement that they put out as well. We are taking a different approach to previously announced the festival center, and will work with resume on the World Celebration neighborhood, but there will be no changes to the festival center. So they've been trying to do a lot of changes with with World Select that are around the Epcot on there, but yeah, we did an episode talking about all the new projects and upcoming development attractions that Disney World was trying to, and we also stated like, well, what was in construction, what was the early development on. So these are a lot of stuff that Epcot was trying to work on, and towards to have them done for in close to the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World in this October. But I feel like some of that might not happen at that time. But Disney World is trying to figure out ways to make the 50th anniversary a little special. So the time where it was they had the 50th anniversary start in August and go way further to next year's October, as far as the time frame for the 50th anniversary for the Walt Disney World. So that's their plans. Oh my God! But we'll have to see how they're gonna make it work in order for the fans to come through, even through social distancing, and stay away for the rides and the parades and all that stuff. But we'll just see what they're gonna have to do from there. And then also going into our last topic for today. So I want to hear y'all thoughts and opinion about this one. So one analyst says that the movie theaters are expected to stay closed until May 2021. Here's what the analyst says. We had previously assumed that the spread of COVID-19 will be ready to hold with the social distancing requirements significantly eased by late 2020. Cruz wrote, now we have extended the timeline out to at least mid-2021. The decision remains very fluid and do not rule out the possibility on the impact it will last even longer. So, my thing is, if we didn't have so much cases going around, the movie theaters could have been open by June, and we didn't have a lot of movies getting delayed and postponed and everything. So, I'm really content thinking that we might have theaters open by the holiday season. But if this is true, if this true, it is really gonna happen, then AMC, Regal, Cinema World, Cinema Max, and all the theaters around in the UK and China and Canada and everything, I feel like they're gonna not only close but go out of business. But if that's a possibility, and my solution to that is like open back up the drive-in theaters. So the Hard Rock Stadium at the Dolphin Stadium in Miami is doing it. Walmart is doing it. So why not bring that back in order to like help the movie to get the money and the box office that they can. I mean, it's not like it's going to be like the movie theaters that what they're going to buy, but they need something because they can't hardly depend on streaming and video on demand to help them out because that's not going to be the answer. And you're going to have movies like just sitting on the shelf for too long, and that's really going to hurt the studios even more. Even though Universal is doing a smart thing, like or not only opening up the theater, their movies in the theaters, but also streaming and Premiere V at the same time. Even though they doing a smart thing, but studios had to look into like how we gonna like try to make money off of this. And we also talked about it in the previous episode, like release all the mid-budget movies on streaming and VOD, and then just save the big budget movies like the Fast and the Furious, the Marvel movies, the DC movies, and the Jurassic Park. All those movies, save those like for the theaters because those are the ones that make money. You know, so we don't know what's going to happen at this time, but we'll just have to keep updates and news and see through our social media to see what's going to be planned. So I even heard the news that Tenet and Wonder Woman might get postponed again, but I'll keep you guys updated to see what's going on. But let me know you guys in the comment section. What are your thoughts and opinion on movie theaters being delayed and closed until May 2021? And let me know your comments on the other topics I just taught today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell when new episodes are uploaded. And other than that, this is Trico, and I'm signing off. Peace.